and you a cop, call a shorty. Like, I don't get that. Of my nail because my pink had ripped off. He said, nah, but fuck shorty, bro, you sick. Chill the out. I wrote, what the I gotta do on my hands? My hands ain't sick. I'm all the way with the bullshit.
We gon' slay, write up a check, we getting paid, cash stay blue, diamonds do too, take no L's, only blunts to the face, car no roof, bitches stay thirsty, I got the juice, I just be posted, giving me views, you giving me looks, I'm giving you moves, true, say true, doing what we.
Hopefully the story's not like all over the place, but I'm trying my hardest to like make everything make sense to you guys, because a lot of these text messages with me on the phone with Muscles, me on the phone with Jasmine, you feel me? So a lot of these messages probably don't really make sense. But anyway, like I said, Jasmine ended up calling me really early in the morning, still complaining. So after we got off the phone, I texted her and I said, you can't be going this hard. You gotta remember, you just met this nigga and they are not talking. It's just Instagram. He not even paying this girl no mind. She's just on him and he's on you. Like I said, I try to keep it real with everybody, you feel me, in this whole situation, and I let everybody know what it is. Mind you, she's younger than me, so I'm just trying to make her realize, like, let her know, like, you going so hard over a nigga you just met. Like, you stressing, mama, you panicking, and it's not looking good for you. Like, it's not looking good. So after I wrote that, she definitely sound like you know he wanted her. Don't put me on with nobody, period. You have a terrible sense of judgment. First of all, you look like a goof. Ooh. So I replied to her and I said, first of all, let me tell you something. I'm not the one to play disrespect. I didn't make you do anything. You're grown. Y'all dragging me in the middle of y'all shit like y'all kids. I'm not no little girl. Yo, no funny shit, leave me out of this. I'm sick and I'm not arguing with you over no nigga. You already disrespected me and I'm good. Keep that energy. So yes, I forgot to mention, during this whole situation, her dragging the whole situation with Red and Muscles being friends on fucking Instagram, I was so sick this day, and she called me early in the morning over some bullshit. But anyway, yeah, I told her, I said, you disrespect me already and I'm good, because like, bitch, who you talking to, first of all? But anyway, she said kept, like, basically she gonna keep that same energy. Then she wrote me again after that, and then she wrote, he said that you said right as I don't know what's going on with all that drama. I think he's saying anything to get with her. I said, yo, Jasmine, you disrespected me already, and truthfully, I'm not feeling anything right now. I don't know what y'all got going on, but do me a favor and leave me out of it, because it's like bets are off. Like, you're not about to disrespect me over a nigga you just met. Are you fucking crazy? Are you crazy? Like, it's not that serious. Like, this nigga got you panicking and you look crazy. But anyway, so she wrote me back and she said, it's been arguments since this morning. He's starting mad. I blocked her and him because I don't have time for that shit. She said, he's saying that you told him I said she's a we be talking shit about her. Like, what the f? And she really believed him, so I'm leaving at that. All this because he wants to talk to two. Are you serious? What are we really talking about right now? I didn't tell you good things about Red, question mark. So basically this whole situation right here, like everything that I just read, this was us in between on the phone, her calling me, her calling Muscles, them talking to Muscles, them talking to me. It was a whole lot of back and forth, and my whole thing is like, I couldn't wrap my head around the fact that this whole situation was going on. Like I did not get it. Like, I didn't understand why it was such a big deal, and honestly the only reason why it became such a big deal is because Jasmine made it such a big deal. Did not understand why Jasmine was going so hard. Like, I could not wrap my head around it. It's like, yo, keep shit player, you feel me? Like keep shit player, never let a nigga see you sweat. Like, as y'all can see from the text messages, she was making this go on for days since her party, you feel me? This was going on for days. You woke up in the morning and you still going, bro. Like, I don't get that over a guy you don't even know. That just did not make sense. You look crazy, sis. I am gonna lie, you look crazy, sis. So after she wrote me that, I guess, remember I told y'all Jasmine was at Red's house. Jasmine and Red ended up getting into it because it came out that Jasmine did call Red up. So I guess when they was on the phone with Muscles, he mentioned the fact that he heard that Red was a And once he said that, I guess Red already knew where that came from. She knew that it came from Jasmine, you feel me? Because me and Muscles don't know Red. We only know her through Jasmine, only going off of what Jasmine says about her, you feel me? So I guess they ended up getting into it because Red, you know, found out that Jasmine was talking about her behind her back, and that's supposed to be her friend. After Jasmine left Red's house, Red ended up calling me on Instagram. So we was talking on Instagram, and she was telling me how Jasmine was like popping a lot of shit about me and all this other stuff, or whatever the case is. So I told her, I said, yo, like, they just told me everything that you said about me. You talking mad, that's crazy. So she wrote back and she said, now this bullshit that was said 1 second ago about the night, who is, that didn't make no sense. But I don't know what she was trying to say. And then she replied, who unloyal as the hell. I said, yo, they just told me everything you said. Now you're mad because you got exposed. Everybody knows everything you said about everything, and everybody knows now. That's why you're mad. Everybody knows the truth about you. You talk about all your friends, and everybody's exposing you. That's why you're mad right now. So then after that, she said, who is they? I said one thing to them when we was arguing. I said, why would you put me onto this nigga? Anyway, it's all great, bro. I said, no, you're the unloyal one. You took to your friends. So then she said, really, I haven't told you good things about her. So I replied and I said, so you never sat there and told her dead ass? And she writes in caps, I asked you if I ever said anything good about her. She kept asking me, did she ever say anything good about Red? No, you never told me nothing good about Red. Basically, she was saying, yes, I did say that, but I also told you good things about her. No, don't go like that. Like, you're talking shit about your friend. Whether you said good things about her or not, you still told me that she was a. Let's not go over that. Let's not pass that. So then I said, where did I get that from? Where did I get that from? Where did I get that she was? You're the one that told me this. So then after I replied, where did I get that from? She wrote, everybody's a be real. No, you're a don't say everybody's oh no, you're a what you talking about? Don't speak for me. Don't speak for me. You're the don't speak for me. Shit. The fuck. So she said, everybody's a be real. You know what? I don't even fuck. So I replied, you're the snake. You're upset because everyone caught you in your lies. Get the here. You talk bad about me just as much as you talk about them. I never said nothing bad about you, and everybody's seen your true colors. So then she wrote, listen to me, whenever I see you, I'm bashing your face in. And let me tell y'all something. After that, all bets was off. You feel me? Once you all bets are off. I don't play that threatening. I don't play the threatening games. Like, one thing, do not threaten me. Once you threaten me, it's up. You feel me? I don't do that threatening shit. So once she said that, she's still talking. All I wrote was pull up. And y'all can see that right here. Y'all see that? Like don't threaten me. I don't play that threatening. You feel me? And another thing, I don't do that arguing. Arguing shit really gets me tight. It's either you want to fight or you want to shut the fuck up. I'm not doing it back and forth. Don't do that back and forth shit. Once you threaten me, all bets are off. Pull up. Like, let me see what you talking about. Like, do exactly what you said you was gonna do. Please do it. I want to see you do it. I would love for you to do everything you said you was gonna do. So I told her to pull up. I want to see you do everything you said you was gonna do. You should do that, please. Mind you, I'm sick, y'all. I'm sick. I was so sick this day. This whole time, this whole situation is going on. This was going on from 11 in the morning. It dragged on until 3-4 p.m. bro. When this whole situation was going on, I'm in my bed sick as fuck. So at this point, I didn't even want to argue anymore. I didn't want to argue with nobody. Like, first of all, the situation had nothing to do with me, and everybody was dragging me in the middle of it. And I hate, like, when I say I was so pissed, this whole situation, I try to keep it 100 with everybody, you feel me? And I still end up being the one fighting. When she started threatening me, I just wrote pull up. She was talking a lot of shit. I just wrote pull up. So she asked me where I was at, sent her to Addie. At the time, I was not living in the same city. I was actually visiting. So I was at my mom's house at this time, and so that's why I told her to pull up at, because that's where I was at. First of all, I wrote her that at when I told her to pull up, I wrote her that at 3:15 p.m. She wrote address, gave her the address. She did not come until 4:30 p.m. Bitch, what took you so long? You want to bash my face in? You sending all these threats, but it took you a whole hour and some change to come to my mom's crib and meet me to fight. You didn't live that far, bro. But anyway, so as I'm waiting for her to pull up, I'm waiting for her to pull up, and in the meantime I'm talking to Muscles. I'm texting him because, mind you, when all this is going on, he's at work. Anyway, I said she wanna fight me, and then I wrote the crying face and I wrote copy. He said who? And I said Jazz. He said nah, you dead ass, it's not that serious. I said I'ma slap the shit out of this bitch. He said nah, we sliding that bitch. Wait till I get off, we slapping the shorty, she geeking. So if y'all don't understand what he said, he basically was telling me that she's tripping for wanting to fight me and that we finna pull up, basically. You feel me? He texted me and he said, nah bro, fuck that, she mad. Why she ain't wanna fight the other because the other bitch is way bigger than her. That's why she didn't want to fight. I already told her to pull up. She talking crazy. She want to fight me because she got exposed. LOL, I'm not. He said, LMAO, fact. Said, why Red just called me and said where Muscles at, why he not there with you? And then I also wrote, I'm straight. Like, basically letting him know, like, I don't need anybody to be there with me to fight Jasmine. Like, so he said, LMAO, not that ass, you supposed to wait for me, bro. I said, man, I don't got time for that. I'm hella sick right now. I just want to whoop her ass and then get some medicine after and some soup. Bro, y'all don't even understand how much I just wanted to get this shit over with. Like, I was so sick. I just wanted to whoop her ass, some medicine and some soup after. Like, I ain't got time for the games. Like, I really don't. So like I said I don't got time to wait on you. Like, I don't got time to wait on you. I just want to whoop her ass and get some medicine and some soup after. She needs to hurry the fuck up. And then I also wrote him and I said, Red is saying that she gonna call the cops on me if I beat her up. How you put out this energy but want to call the boys? Which is true. Me and Red was on the phone because Red had called me and she was like, oh, if me and Jasmine fight and I beat her up, she's gonna call the cops on me. But it's just like, girl, how you threaten me and you a cop call a shorty? Like, I don't get that. But anyway, he wrote, laughing my ass off, never. If she do that, she weird. But chill, bro, that bitch, gangster. And then he wrote, let her be mad, she has no friends now. And basically he wrote that because she got exposed and now nobody fucks with her. Like, you got no friends, you got exposed. Like, everybody caught you in your lies, bro. Your friend Red don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you, and Muscles is not fucking with you. So then I said, bro, after me and you got off the phone, I haven't said nothing to this girl. She kept writing me and I was ignoring it because I don't argue with, period. Bitches be having energy over the phone. I don't do that over the phone. I don't do that over the phone. I don't argue, period. Whether it's on the phone, in person, I'm not arguing with you. I want to fight, bro. It's either you want to fight or you going to shut the fuck up, period. And then once you started threatening me, pull up. So, he wrote, shaking my head, I hate that, she corny, she went mad hard over nothing, over some IG. So at this point I ended up calling Light Skin, which is my boo, and I was telling him everything that was going on. I'm like, yo, your friend got me in a whole bunch of shit. Like, now I'm about to fight somebody. I call my little sister, you feel me? So I replied to Muscles and I said, this nigga Light Skin got me crying. He said if I even dirty my shoelace while I'm fighting, he gonna f me up. I also wrote, yeah, over Instagram, like, this priorities is up. He said, facts, shorties is nuts. Thank God I dodged that one. And I said, yeah, and I caught the bullet for it. He said, my bulletproof vest, you dead ass gang. He said, nah, but fuck shorty, bro, you sick, chill the fuck out. I wrote, what the fuck I gotta do on my hands? My hands ain't sick. I'm all the way with the bullshit. Like, all the way. My hands still work. Just because I'm sick don't mean nothing. So I wrote him and I said, it's been an hour though and she's still not here. I said, I'ma chill, I just don't like that threatening. because I figured that she wasn't coming. It's been an hour. I figured she's not coming. Like, all that energy you had through the phone, bitch, I figured you would have pulled up by now. It's been an hour and you still not here. So at that point, I'm over it. So then he said, nah, that's a fact, me either. But I ain't there and you sick, bro. Someone gotta hold you down. That's just how my mindset is. And I ain't gonna lie, Muscles, he's a real one, you feel me? You heard what he said? Somebody gotta be there for me. Somebody gotta hold me down, you feel me? I fuck with that. But anyway, so basically I stopped texting Muscles because she had pulled up at this point. And when she pulled up, she wasn't on shit. That bitch was not on nothing. So when she pulled up, she texted me that she's here. I said, where? I don't see you. As soon as she pulled up, I went right outside. So anyway, when I went outside, my whole mentality was beat her ass, go back inside, drink some soup, get some medicine. When I came outside and I saw her, and she finally pulled up, all that energy she had in them text messages, she was not on that when she seen me in person. You feel me? That's why I don't like to argue, because it's like bitches don't be having the same energy. She was literally talking the entire time. She's like, oh, why would you say this, and I can't believe this is happening. She was saying a whole bunch of stuff. Like, basically she was recapping everything that went on from the morning time all the way until now. And I was just dead silent. I was looking at the ground the whole time like this, because I just couldn't believe, like, you had all this energy, you was threatening me, you was doing the fucking most. I'm sick. You came here to talk, bro. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I did not come outside to talk. Just listening to her yap. I looked up at her and I said, yo, I ain't come outside to talk. Straight up, I did not come outside to talk. You was threatening me, you was doing the most. I ain't got time for that. I did not come outside to talk. And I would hope you didn't come all this way to talk. You feel me? Like, keep that same energy you had in the messages. Long story short, when I said that, she was like, you really want to fight me? You really want to fight? Are you serious? You really want to fight me? Bitch, yeah, I want to fight. Like, what? You threatened me, talking about you gonna bash my face in when you see me, and tell me when I'm ready to catch this fade. Now you asking me, do I really want to fight? You came to talk. I don't talk. I don't do that talking shit, and I don't do that capping shit, you feel me? So when she said, you really want to fight me? Like, are you serious? You really want to fight? I said, yeah, I didn't come outside to talk. Basically, long story short, we ended up fighting. And
so I didn't really get to explain to y'all how the fight actually started. Like I said, she kept repeatedly asking me, did I really want to fight? Did I really want to fight? So the last time she asked me, did I really want to fight? And I said, yeah. She ended up dropping her keys. And then as soon as she dropped her keys, I just popped on her.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. When we was fighting, you know how you can tell a person don't want to fight you? Like, I feel like I was going crazy and I'm throwing haymakers, you feel me? I'm throwing haymakers at this bitch. I'm really trying to fight her. Like, I'm dead trying to fight her, only because I was so upset at the fact that this situation went on for so long. It dragged so long, and she disrespected me and she threatened me. I was heated at this point. So yeah, I was really trying to fight her, you feel me? But when we was fighting, it just felt like she didn't want to fight. Like, she was like holding back, like she didn't want to fight me. So I was just like, I'm not about to beat up this girl. Like, I'm not about to beat up this girl. She's not trying to fight back. I'm not about to beat up this girl. So in the middle of us fighting, I ended up stopping, and I'm just like, yo, you don't even want to fight, bro. Like, you did all this for nothing. You came all this way for nothing. You took all that for nothing, because you ain't on shit. Like, you don't want to fight me. And she basically was like, oh, this is just so whack, and this, that, and the third. So anyway, long story short, that happened. Muscles was blowing up my phone, and he wrote me, he was like, yo, you good? I sent him a picture of my nail, because my pinky nail had ripped off or whatever, because like I said, we was fighting. I'm gonna put the screenshot right here. And I said, just my pinky hurt, bro, lol. He said, y'all fought? Question mark. Damn, I hate that. I said, yeah, bro. He said, don't worry, I'll pay for your nails, it's on me. Mind you, this nigga haven't paid for my nails yet. Muscles, I'm about to say your IG so everybody could attack your ass on Instagram in your comments and figure out why the hell you ain't paid for my nail set yet. That happened happened in 2019. We moving on to 2022, baby. Why haven't you paid for my nail set yet? I went through all this fighting over a nigga that's not even mine, fighting over a nigga that I'm not even dealing with. But anyway,
I also wanted to mention too, why after we fought and after she said what she said, she was like, oh, the whole situation was whack or whatever, I'm getting ready to go inside the house, she gonna say, oh, you want to chill? Like, bitch, why would I want to chill with you after this whole situation? Why the hell would I want to chill with you? Girl, no.
That whole situation happened. We ended up fighting. She didn't really want to fight me, so I just stopped in the middle of the fight because I felt bad. I did feel bad. I even felt bad that this even went this far, you feel me? And on top of that, I just feel like once I fight one of my friends, well, turned out she wasn't a friend, but I felt like once I fight one of my friends, I cannot be cool with you no more. I know it's like different for guys, you feel me? They fight it out and they be cool after. But I just feel like as a female, if I have to put my hands on you, if I have to put my hands on one of my friends, I just cannot be cool with you after that. Like, I don't know, like, I just feel like it should not reach to that point where I want to physically put my hands on you. And if it got to that point, I can't be cool with you after. But I want y'all to let me know in my comments, was I wrong for anything? Like, I tried my best to keep it real with everybody in this whole situation. Like, I kept it so real with Jasmine, and I told her about what I did with the whole situation with Red and Muscles, and I just tried my best, bro. I really tried my best, and I don't know, I still ended up being in the middle of the whole situation. I still ended up being the one fighting over a nigga that's not even mine, over a nigga that I wasn't even talking to. It was just crazy. It was messy. That's why I don't fuck with, I really don't. Females are just so messy to me. I hate drama, and I just feel like females are so messy and full of drama. I hate that. But y'all let me know down in the comments, was I wrong for anything that I did? Y'all can keep it all the way real with me, you feel me?
I also wanted to say too, like, Red is actually a cool girl. Her and I still have each other on Instagram up to this day. Like, we be talking here and there under each other's stories and stuff like that. She's mad cool. She wasn't as bad as Jasmine tried to make her seem to me and Muscles. Like, she's a really cool girl. I just wanted to say
and
that.
Actually, let me know how would y'all have handled the situation if y'all was in my position. Hold on, y'all.